Hello, Internet, and welcome back, I guess. So, it's the new year. Happy New Year. It's 2016 now, so yeah, it'll be a little bit inconvenient to write 2015 and then correct it to 2016. But, yeah, I guess I just want to talk about the last year, 2015. For me, it was, all in all, a very, very good year. I got to live out my dream of going to E3, which was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Like, I have dreamed about going there for years and years and years and years, and that I finally have the chance to go now, well, that was awesome. And then I became the Shenmue guy, and I got to meet so many cool people, like, from all over the world. Just like, oh, you're the Shenmue guy, that's awesome. And so, like, I've met people who are, film students. I've met people who are, working in game design, people just, like, from all over, people who are, like, actually involved in, like, the community management of Shenmue, and that's been awesome. And yeah, we also started up the podcast this year, like in March, and that's been going strong. Well, not really, but we're doing it, and that's more than I can say for myself for like any other year that I've like tried to form a podcast. Any other it's we put out 20 episodes this year, or last year rather, and I want to do more, and I want to keep on doing more, and I'm glad that for those of you that listen to them have listened to them. That's great. And of course, like with every year, there's ups and then there's downs. And for me, like, another thing that I did this year was start to identify and combat my depression. For a very long time, I've always struggled with some form of depression where I'm just not okay with myself, and that's not okay. That's not okay to not be okay with yourself. I've been raised Christian my life and my whole life, and they always tell you love your neighbor as yourself. But one thing that I always struggled with was the loving of myself part, and that has made great strides in my life. Actually, I'm starting to appreciate myself more and to actually love myself more, and that's a really big deal. So I'm really glad that I've actually started taking steps, seeing a doctor about medication, seeing a therapist about like just talking to someone about this, and trying to take steps to move forward in life. And I feel as though I have, and I've accomplished a lot. I spoke publicly about video games. That's really awesome. And in a couple weeks' time, I'll be doing it again at Washi Con at Eastern Michigan University. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, 2015 overall has been really great. And I have a tendency to make mountains out of molehills, to make the negatives seem bigger than they are. But overall, I'd say that this year was pretty damn great. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported Old Geek, Young Geek, people who have supported me in my journey to sort of combat depression, and who have, watched me on Twitch streams, who have, been watching these videos, reading my blogs. Yeah, and I'm sure that if Steven was here, he would also have to say thank you to a lot of different people. So I know this video is longer than I normally try to go, but yeah, I guess I had a lot to say. But thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. It's been awesome to be the Shenmue guy, for as sort of trivial as that sounds and as it seems, because I was just caught on camera, But it's become something more, and I think that's incredible. So thank you, everyone.